Hey, the NIMO 17.3 gaming laptop isn't just another rig. The first time I pushed it hard, it felt like my entire workflow finally matched my ambition instead of lagging behind it. Before you dive in, take a second and check the current price and stock. Gaming laptops with this blend of raw power and smart performance don't sit at great value for long. This one's for you, the player who's tired of telling yourself it's good enough, the one who's watched settings dip just to stay smooth, who's felt that hesitation when you switch tasks or load big worlds. I was there too, juggling browser tabs, creative apps, game sessions, all while my old gear struggled to keep pace. Then one day I switched to this, and suddenly nothing made me wait. That's the moment you know you've outgrown compromise. Once you fire it up, everything feels lighter, not just faster. That 17.3-inch display doesn't just deliver motion, it rewards it with smooth pacing and detail that pulls you in. Games load confidently, visuals stay sharp, and transitions feel purposeful instead of sluggish. You don't just see performance, you feel it. The Ryzen 9 8945HS isn't about peak numbers you glance at once. It's about a machine that stays responsive even when you stretch it with demanding workloads, multitasking, and bigger builds. Combined with 32GB of RAM and a 1TB SSD, everything from launching apps to switching between heavy scenes to building in real time happens without hesitation. I've sat through long competitive matches where motion felt fluid and connected, creative workflows where timelines stayed responsive, and VR sessions that didn't ask me to settle for less. That Radeon 780M doesn't just run titles, it brings them alive with confidence, and the 100 watts W Type-C keeps you going without compromise. Performance here isn't abstract, it's that moment when load screens vanish before you finish your thought, where responsive motion outpaces expectation, where the machine just keeps up without asking you to dial down what you want to do. Don't let weird price swings or stock dips be the reason you miss out. Units this capable, especially with such strong all-around performance, get claimed fast once serious users realize what they're capable of. If you're hesitating because your current setup gets by, here's what hits you after you live with this. Once you feel what real responsiveness feels like day after day, anything weaker starts to feel like drag. You start noticing details you missed before, smoother transitions, and a rhythm that finally feels in sync with what you want to do. Smooth performance that never stalls, loads and switches without hesitation. Games feel fluid and confident. Multitasking stays unbothered. Power you can trust. Daily battery life isn't desktop long. Fans get lively under heavy push. There's a point where spec lists stop mattering because the choice you keep circling back to is the one that already felt right the first time you used it. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and then look back on wishing you'd made sooner. Go check the current price and make the move. This is the gaming laptop that finally keeps up with how seriously you play and create.